Das hat's noch nie gegeben.
What the
Fun.
Folge 35 Pro7 Fun.
Folge 35 Pro7 Fun, Actionsport, Webshow. Hallo, liebe Zuschauer. Ich switche gleich ins Englisch, denn wir haben Mountainbike auf dem Programm und es wird international. Verschiedene Gäste haben wir am Start. And I'm gonna welcome Nico Sasek, my co-host. Nico, how's life?
How's your life, Fabi?
My life is perfect and we're gonna have a better life.
My life is perfect and we're gonna have a better life with our guests. We have 3 guests and today, Nico, we're gonna introduce our guests through playing a game, okay? I'm gonna ask you some questions like who am I, and you have to tell me and our viewers who the guests are. Ready?
In 2016.
First one. In 2016, I got a chainsaw, Kettensäge, as a Christmas present.
Holy.
That's the first hint.
And I have... Well, now do I have to say any of the 3 names, or?
Okay, I give you one more.
Okay.
I am from...
Okay, I give you one more. I am from, ich würde sagen Nürnberg, but I have to say I am from Nuremberg.
That's easy, now I know.
Now you got it, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, guest number 1, the one and only Tobi Wrobel, mountain bike professional from Germany. Right?
Yeah, that's correct. We're gonna see him in a bit.
Yeah, that's correct. We're gonna see him in a bit. Second guest. I was on the cover of Gravity magazine back in 2017.
Could be any mountain bike professional on the planet. It's not a good hint. Next one.
Next one. I come from the same area as fun
I come from the same area as fun host Fabian Schwarz, which is me in this case, from Schwalmstadt.
And no, second guest of the day is the next German mountain bike professional, Mr. Paddy Schweika.
Tobi Wrobel and Paddy Schweika.
Tobi Wrobel and Paddy Schweika. That's totally correct. And we have a third one, and that's the reason why we are trying to talk in our very best English, because this is a man who is very British. That's the first hint. I think you already know, Nico. The second hint is I have a YouTube gold play button, and the third and very important hint is,
ladies and gentlemen, third guest of the day, Sam Pilgrim.
Thanks, Nico, for introducing our guests. And now
thanks, Nico, for introducing our guests.
Call
and now I gotta call them, right? We're gonna switch to Skype.
Skype is running. Skype is calling.
Skype is running. Skype is calling. Please.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Can you see it? You hear it?
Call back.
I'm ready. It's happening.
Can you see it? You hear it?
Full screen. Full screen.
Full screen.
This is Toby.
Full screen. This is Toby.
Hallo.
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 Das ist. Oh, full. Wow. Ja, Tobi, noch sind wir zu zweit. Macht aber gar nichts. Freue mich schon mal, dich zu sehen. Hörst du mich?
Das ist kein Wort.
Irgendwie. We have like a double thingy. I can hear myself from every side.
There's a little delay.
Yeah. Can you maybe turn down some volume? Where do we have this delay from?
Bobby, focus on the show.
Now it's gone. Now the sound is good.
Gone, yeah.
Ha, perfect. Okay, now we are missing one guest, which is the British one, the very British one who is late, Sam Pilgrim. I think he might step in a bit, but now back to our guests. Jetzt können wir ja noch Deutsch sprechen. Schwedi Paika, direkt neben Ziko Natzek und da drüben Wrobi Tobel. Schön, dass ihr schon mal mit dabei seid, während Nico anscheinend Pilgrim anruft.
Ich rufe ihn an.
Ich glaube, der trinkt gerade noch eine Tasse Tee oder so.
Der war beim Test gerade frisch geduscht. Yo, show is running. Would you mind joining us? Wait, well, I'm gonna get you. So, okay, now your sound is at least part of the show, my friend. She said, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to get on the internet for the last 5 minutes. So annoying." Okay, you can hear us chatting, Sam. We're gonna see you in a second, but we're seeing the rest of the pack, and you try to get connected.
Okay, I'll see you in a sec.
Okay, 1 second for Sam Pilgrim. He's gonna be a little late. Sorry, Nico, nochmal.
Take over.
Ja, jetzt sprechen wir kurz Deutsch. Schwedi Paika, direkt neben Nico. Was ist denn bei euch los? Warum nebeneinander?
Ich weiß auch nicht, wie das passieren konnte. Ja, ich bin auch dem deutschen Winter entflohen und
leiste Nico hier in Portugal ein bisschen Gesellschaft und bekomme ab und an sandige Füße und werde ein bisschen nass dabei.
Ja, sehr schön. Cool, dass du dir die Zeit genommen hast. Und Tobi, wo hockst du vor einem wunderschönen Surfbrett?
Ja, genau, das ist mein Mitbringsel aus Portugal noch. Das ist das Brett, was mir damals hab shapen lassen, wo wir in Portugal das Projekt hatten. Mit unserem lieben Nico.
Ja, Nico, du bringst da alle zusammen, oder wie? Seid ihr ein bisschen Gang?
Wir sind Arbeitskollegen hier in Portugal quasi. Kann man so sagen. Musst du das einmal kurz erklären, oder ist es total unwichtig?
Naja, vielleicht ganz kurz. Wir warten ja noch auf Sam, bevor wir richtig reinstarten. Wir wollen ja gleich am Anfang ein bescheuertes Spiel spielen, um unsere 3 Gäste noch besser vorzustellen. Da würde ich auf Sam gerne warten. Also erzähl uns doch gerne eure Arbeitsconnection. We're gonna switch back to English as soon as Sam is with us, which might be in like 2 minutes latest.
Do you think British internet is down? Okay.
Because of what?
Because of...
For Sam uploaded a new video on YouTube.
Because the vlog is uploading.
Okay. Also wir haben tatsächlich vor 2 Jahren ein Ferienhaus in Portugal gekauft mit der ganzen Familie und dann habe ich zufällig in dem Moment, wo wir das Haus angeschaut haben, meinen Freund Tobi Wrobel zum Flughafen gefahren, der hier in der Audi 9 Surf Week im Urlaub war. Und dann habe ich gesagt, ja, Haus hier wäre toll, aber wir haben keinen, der das renovieren kann. Dann hat der Tobi gesagt, ich mache das. Und dann hat er noch seinen Freund Paddy angerufen und dann waren die Jungs hier 5 Monate am Start und haben das Haus hier nebenan renoviert. Und seitdem sind wir, glaube ich, alle so ein bisschen verliebt in Portugal und kommen hier irgendwie nicht mehr weg, oder?
Das ist richtig, ja.
Ja, erzählt mal, Mountainbike-Profis, aber irgendwie schon vorher eine Ausbildung gemacht oder was? Handwerklich am Start, oder wie, Tobi?
Ja, ich habe eine handwerkliche Ausbildung gemacht. Ich bin gelernter Werkzeugmechaniker, was ja jetzt natürlich mit einem Hausbau oder einer Renovierung ja nichts am Hut hat. Aber ich habe schon immer irgendwie gerne rumgebastelt und Tische gebaut oder irgendwelche Möbel gebaut und alles, was daheim so angefallen ist, habe ich irgendwie selber repariert und ja, ich weiß nicht, vielleicht ein bisschen handwerkliches Geschick und Bock drauf und so ist es dann gekommen und ich denke, bei Paddy ist es ja genau das Gleiche.
Ja, was hat Tobi nicht so gut gekonnt, dass es Paddy übernehmen musste?
Der alte Werkzeugmechaniker. Ja, ich bin Industriemechaniker und habe halt Schweißen gelernt. Und weil der Nico ziemlich up-to-date ist und eine richtig schöne industrielle Möbel haben wollte, war ich dann quasi der Part, der die Dinger dann auch zusammengeschweißt hat. Tobi hat sich dann um Holz gekümmert und andere Sachen.
Der Tobi kann mega gut so richtig geil schiefe Tische bauen. Das ist ein kleiner Insider.
Das ist gemein, das ist gemein.
Da war eher die Luftfeuchtigkeit hier unten dran schuld.
Okay, bevor wir noch mehr Smalltalken, Fabi, was hältst du davon, wenn wir unser Spiel, funktioniert ja erstmal mit den beiden Spielen, oder was denkst du? Jetzt müssen wir ja improvisieren, wenn der englische Gast nicht am Start ist. Soll ich ihn nochmal anrufen?
Ja, der wird sich schon einklicken, denke ich, aber von mir aus können wir auch gerne die Spielfragen mal rausballern. Wir haben ja danach noch eins, der Sam bekommt ja auch noch seinen Quatsch mit.
Okay.
Okay,
Paddy, du darfst nicht schauen.
Okay.
Wir spielen ein neues Spiel heute.
Ja,
Wir haben tatsächlich, so we do this in German or English now? German, ne?
we can do German then.
Fabi,
Ja,
Entscheidung aus der Regie?
We are still waiting for Sam Pilgrim, so we're gonna play our first game. Ah, there he is.
Great.
Late.
My laptop got thrown in the end
Ja?
because it didn't work. I don't know why. Anyway, here we go. I found.
Sam, good to see you.
Hey, hi gang.
Okay.
So we were just chatting a bit. We had some small
Virtual
talk.
friendship.
Virtual friendship, this is what we need nowadays. We've had virtual friends for 36 Mondays in a row now.
Wow, impressive.
Nice.
Cool. Are you in a caravan?
Yes, we're all hanging out in Portugal. Are you,
Oh, nice.
are you in a caravan?
Well, I might as well be. Yeah.
No, but how are you? How are you these days? Is it a happy Sam Pilgrim we're seeing here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just been like vlogging hard and making fun bikes that are strange to ride. And today I was actually making a drift bike, so it has no tire.
Well, we're gonna see some of this stuff a bit later. Quick question for you: are all your fans and followers watching right now? Did you get them to swipe up?
I'm doing it now. I was
Yeah.
like scared about the fact that it wasn't working, but anyway, I'm gonna just like share a picture of you guys, and then
This is great. This is great. Okay, so we're gonna play the first game of the day, Sam. So you have a bit of time for your sharing. I'm gonna start with Tobi Wrobel. I actually have a list of 55 questions here. Some of them are super like mellow. Some of them might be a bit spicy. And you just have to 3 questions for each of you guys, and you just say any number between 1 and 55, and that way you kind of choose if you get a mellow one or a spicy one. Tobi Wrobel, you are first. Any number between 1 and 55.
21.
21. Oh, this is a tough one.
Oh shit.
Would you rather be good looking and poor, or rich and ugly?
I know the answer.
Good question. I would say good looking and poor.
Yeah, same.
Well, is that what Fabi said? No, sorry, that's what Fabi is.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me, please.
I mean, this question is. I know I'm not supposed to keep asking everybody, but
I like his bird actually. Like.
What was the question? Good looking and poor or rich and ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ugly anyway. I'll just go ugly.
And
It's quite hard to share this when like things are happening in the background.
Now keep
Here
going.
we go.
Next question is
No, we're
between 1 and 55. This is fun.
30.
30. Paddy is not looking at my screen here. Ah, this is a good one. In which situation of your life did you realize that normal work is not for you?
Right after birth.
Yeah,
I mean,
to be honest, I guess in the apprenticeship, since after the first week I knew that I didn't want to stay there for long.
What was it?
Yeah, just the industrial mechanic. Like when I learned that proper job back in the days, and yeah, I finished it. But since then, I'm doing my own thing.
Biking. All right, Samuel, are you ready for your first question?
yeah. I'm just putting a little swipe up on the old.
Yeah, do that. Then you know what I'll do? I'll do Toby's second question now, and then you get back-to-back questions. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
all right.
Toby Wrobel, another number between 1 and 25. 1 and 55.
35.
35. I think the team's been strong today. Okay. Paddy's laughing. I don't even know if that's an English word. If you were one kitchen utensil, if you were one tool in your kitchen, what would that be?
That's a good one.
Tobi Wrobel. I think he's a spicy sausage.
Hello.
Maybe.
Here, guys.
Well, maybe Sam should get that question then until Toby's interested.
Okay.
What
tool am I in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite hard actually. Something really easy and simple, you know, like I'll be like a cheese grater, you know. It's not really that hard, you know. You just do it, and it does like a lot. It does a lot for how like simple it is. And cheese.
Is that your character? Like you do a lot for how simple you are.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. We lost. The technology's gone great today. We lost Tobi Wrobel.
I didn't like that question actually.
We should keep it, huh? Maybe you should. Why don't you next vlog you're doing or Insta story? Ask people what would they be?
Well, they should be asking us now because I just said to people ask us questions.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's great. Okay, next question goes for Paddy. Paddy can't look. Anything between 1 and 55?
22.
22. Good one.
Oh, was another personal one.
Oh.
What was the nicest thing that you ever did for a stranger?
That's nice.
Is it renovating my house?
Yeah, but you're not a stranger.
No, not a stranger.
Probably,
Quite strange.
I guess, what straight comes to my mind that I helped, like when I saw it, like in a bike park or something, to help kids with like spare parts and stuff. I did that a couple times when I had some. So
Nice guy. Inner tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a lot more actually.
Yeah. That's good. I helped this old man once. Like, he fell off his bike in the ice, and I like helped him into the van to keep him warm and stuff, and then got in trouble because they told me I shouldn't have moved him from the like ambulance service, and I was like, he was like on ice, and you guys took like an hour to come, so obviously I wanted to keep the guy warm, so I helped, and then shouldn't have helped the guy. So basically, they said I should have just walked off. I mean, I wouldn't have done that, but you know.
Nice. Okay, Toby is still struggling to get back on, so yeah, you find out, Paddy. Next question is for Sam. Give us a number, Sam.
Between which?
1 and 55.
1.
Ah, it's a good one. It's designed to be for you. What's one thing you would like to ask the Queen?
Yeah. Like the Queen recently, like I read an article that they got new heating in the Queen's house, and it cost like so many millions of pounds. Like, what was wrong with the old heating? Like the heating system for the building, you know? So it seems like they didn't need that, and it cost us loads of money.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some more questions from you coming from your Instagram account. If you have good ones, throw them our way. But now I'm gonna juggle it back to Fabi. I like that game, but I know you have more prepared, right, my friend?
Yeah, it's not really a game, but we really need it because we want to get you guys to know more personally, and we always think Instagram is a good thing to stalk. So we just scroll down your Instagrams, and yeah, we're searching for some pictures, and now we need your story or the context of these pictures. We're starting with Sam. Please help us. What's happening? Who are the guys next to you? I think this picture is from 2012 or something. It should be visible in a second. Can you see it?
I'm gonna go actually watch the YouTube video so I can watch it, so I can see it.
No, but you can see it on. Look at the laptop. You can see it.
No, not really.
Not really?
No, he's got the exposure all wrong.
Okay, wait, then I can show it to you. Oh my god,
I can see you guys.
technically, this is going great today.
Yeah, but it's more fun like that, you know?
It's true. But it's still fun. Look at my screen if you want. Wait, it's coming.
Welcome to Nico's WhatsApp.
It's this one. Can you see it
Oh,
now?
yeah. That was sick.
What is it?
So I did a video when I was sponsored by Teva, and we went to Japan to do a road trip, and I got to do some sumo wrestling for the video. It was quite fun. And like they just sort of showed me the wrestling, and I jumped over them and stuff on the bike, and it was super interesting. But like that was fun. Yeah, that was years ago. Actually, the first jump I did on that road trip, the fork snapped, and I had to get another pair of forks off someone in Japan, and there was only like one other guy there that actually rode like jump bikes, so it was quite scary at the start.
That's the story for the sumo picture. Interesting one. And the next one is for Paddy. You were also jumping over things. This is not a funny one, but a special one. Hochsprungrekord aus dem Jahr 2013. Was ging ab? Wie hoch warst du? Bei welchem Event war das? What the fuck?
It was during the night of freestyle shows we were used to ride in the winter times a couple of years ago. I can't really tell you the height anymore, but we broke the old record, which was made by Timo Pritzel, I guess, also another German professional rider. It was something, I don't know, like 9 meter 50, something like that. I can't tell you the exact.
Is that something like a world record? Are you like a record holder or is that old?
No, it wasn't official. It is just unofficial to that date. The organizer of the event planned to do a proper one, but then found out how expensive to do it with Guinness. And yeah, that's it.
I tried that, but do you remember, didn't your British fellow mountain bike colleague do it recently, Sam?
What's that?
Daryl did it.
Oh,
Derek
wow.
Brown?
Yeah.
He did like highest air off the smallest ramp challenge, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because every jump at Audi 9s, you go like double the height of that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, Toby, are you with us? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you guys.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. They're in the top right corner.
So we're gonna show a picture of Toby's Instagram and Paddy has to give us the story. Do you guys think this is gonna be possible?
Oh, let's try.
So here's the picture. It is something with a circus and flick-flack. You're standing with your bike in front of it. Why is that an interesting story?
So should I not talk or Toby? Toby knows it probably.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because the Flick Flag Circus, it's been like every year in Nuremberg for the Christmas show. And I don't know, somehow, or as a kid, I was like almost every year there. And it was kind of another dream, but it would be cool to be a part of it. And somehow in 2016, they asked me as a local mountain bike rider, because they have the new mountain bike and freestyle motocross show, if I want to take a part of it, and I said yes, and yeah, that's the shot.
Wow, nice one. I have never been part of. Has Sam Pilgrim ever been part of a circus like Toby has been?
But
Every day.
to be honest, that was the sketchiest thing I've ever done. The sketchiest thing I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah. And it was a circus. In the end, it's just a circus. It's not nothing.
Sounds like the dream, to be honest.
Yeah.
The
Did
dream.
you hang out with the lions backstage and stuff?
No, but I don't know, like 15 Polish guys and Russian guys, and yeah, it was just funny.
And Toby, we found another picture on your Instagram. This is a kind of surprising story. I don't know if you can see it now. If not,
I see nothing. No.
okay, but Nico can tell us the story, because I think it shows Nico Zacek doing, I don't know, being drunk, doing sleeping, but we found it on Tobi Wrobel's Instagram. What's this?
What?
Whoa, wait. You didn't send me that one before. Even I can't see it. Is it drunk Nico on Toby's Instagram?
Yeah, like sitting in a corner, white shirt.
I didn't remember that.
So
Is
both
that-
of you don't remember this.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Nah. Not me.
Well, Toby, what was it?
That was I'm not sure which year, but I guess it was in 2014. At Livigno,
50.
or 9 nights Livigno, and you've been like super over it, tired of the event, and I found you at Mary's place, massage place,
Physio place.
chilling there in the corner, and yeah.
Event business is a hard business, but nowadays not so much because we have not much to do. So
Yeah, now it's the easiest.
now it's kind of easy.
Yeah, but interesting
There's a
topic.
few questions on the old comment box.
Should we get,
Go for it.
Bobby, can we get spontaneous, the best one we have so far on Sam's comment box?
No
Bobby, is that
questions.
okay?
That's why we're here.
Blake's has been asking a few things.
Go.
Oh, you want me to look? I've turned my phone off again now. We've got Blake
This is live.
in the house, and he's saying, we made a video once called Come Ride With Me, and we open a suitcase, and it's like, we're all like, oh my god, and it's like shining out, and he said, what was in the suitcase? I mean, obviously he knows, but to make it more exciting, like, he's probably like, wanted me to tell everyone, but it wasn't that exciting. It was just like, Blake gets paid from his sponsors in gold bars. So like, he put gold bars in his briefcase and then a light in there, and that reflected the light off them, and then that's what was in the briefcase. I think no one can even remember or knows the video, so it's like kind of funny to talk about it, but yeah, that's what it was. Basically, Blake's gold bars.
Yeah, perfect. This is where you get your answers. Lovely people out there, go to our show, ask questions, you get all the answers. Perfect.
Someone's actually put another one here, like, how did I lose my tooth? And I was just riding a local skate park, which is in Colchester in England, and I just like slid out and smashed my face on the floor, and then that tooth smashed in half, and then the other one smashed in half, but this one was so broken that they had to pull it out, and now I look like this, and I'm never gonna fix it.
Already answering the next question, yeah.
Yeah, we were
Hey,
talking.
boys.
Yeah, we were talking about like hard work and events this year, and you also we don't have anything to do. Life is pretty chill because nothing is happening. But there has been an event running this year, which is kind of unbelievable if we look on the situation now again. I think it was September, right, Nico? Was it September? Yeah. Was it?
Yes.
It was in September. Audi 9's mountain biking was taking place. All of you guys were involved as all the other years, and now Sam, this is the classic TV question. You can give your actor answer now. What does Audi 9's mean to you?
Well, Audi 9's is the event, the riders' event of the year, because it's not about points or for prize money or anything like that. You're purely there for fun and like love of hanging out, and like you just want to ride with your mates. So that's when your best riding actually takes place, and they obviously have a good setup there where you could train new tricks on like airbag landings, and the jumps are made so well that you feel safe while hitting these huge jumps, and that's why everyone loves it, because you can get crazy but feel safe, and you've got all your best friends there that you don't really get to hang out with all the time, so that's super fun.
What is it for Sam Pilgrim to go there? Is there any pressure? Is it only fun? What makes you go there? What's your feeling in this week? Why?
Vlogging. He's vlogging. He's doing
Vlogging. YouTube.
Right.
All day.
It's a great week. Vlog.
You can just vlog hard while you're there, but really, most importantly, just to see all the other riders and friends, especially this year because no one had seen each other, so it was like extra special to hang out, and I really liked it. It was cool. Like, we hadn't hung out for so long. It was sick.
Sorry, Sam. So I have a story. Now this is meant to be the background stories, right? So this year we had this beautiful Corona bubble, and we were not allowed to talk to people that were not tested to the outside world and stuff. And then obviously you have like 20 of the world's best mountain bikers in this quarry, and the fans know, right? So they send you guys messages, and then suddenly a guy shows up with a motorized beer. How do you call it? A beer tray?
Yeah, beer thing.
A beer tray.
Yeah.
So a guy who has, it's like a cart basically. So it's a massive engine, and there's a beer tray on it, and the guy comes in and meets me, and like, is Sam Pilgrim around? I want to show him this thing first. And I'm like, yeah man, you can't really come in because we have a bubble here. And how did he even get here? And why are you coming here with a motorized beer tray? And then you were so excited to meet him at Verview. And then he was allowed to give you the thing, but he wasn't allowed to come near you.
Yeah.
But you must
That was so fun. Like, I guess for anyone in England, I don't think we have beer crates here, but it would be like a milk crate with an engine and wheels. really insane, yeah. Yeah, that kid was so stoked that we got to session his little creation there.
Yeah. Okay, back to you, Fabi. Sorry, that was just my behind-the-scenes story from this year.
Yeah, perfect. This is the ones we want to hear. Paddy, you have kind of a special role, or rather job at Audi 9's, right? You're like kind of a course builder, rider. What What is Paddy's job at Audi 9s?
Yeah, things changed, I guess, 3 years ago. It was the third year in the quarry, and the first year was because Nico called me if I have a solution to find a new place where Audi 9 is gonna happen in the future. And then, yeah, everything happened, and we moved into the quarry. And since that, I'm also part of the building team, and I'm used to build tracks like every mountain bike rider does, obviously, because nobody does it for you, mostly. And and I started and did some stuff there.
Yeah, so to clarify, Paddy was the one who hooked us up with the location.
Ooh.
And I think there's at least 30 mountain bikers out there that all are thankful that he found this quarry, because we all love it so much and we never want to leave it again ever, kind of. Yeah, and it's it's kind of close to his hometown.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, it's like 1 hour
Secret training.
Yeah, secret training all year.
Secret training.
For the ones that don't have airbags at home, it's a good...
Yeah.
Toby, I think you have been at Audi 9s for like the whole of your life, right? How many times have you been there? Do you remember?
Ooh, good question, but I guess next year it's gonna be the 9th or 10th. I don't know.
Wow.
Ah.
So old.
Yeah.
You
I guess probably the 9th. I've been at Wilkow in Austria like the second time or third time, and then all of the Livignos. I did Ration Pass. I was injured 2 times in a row, so I couldn't ride. But and all of the quarry, very nice.
Yeah, we're gonna be there next year, I guess. If you could make a wish, Toby, what would be the wish for the course? Let's say for the course. You are more of a free ride guy, is that correct? And what if Toby could make wishes?
If I could make wishes, I would wish that probably the free ride line could be way longer and like more obstacles, and maybe find another way down to the quarry, and it doesn't have to be like super big, but maybe more fun, more jumps, more obstacles, more different stuff between, and
This is the event host, this is one of the course builders. Is that possible? Now it sounded as if it was all like boring because you need more. Toby said we need more obstacles, but I think this is not what Toby wanted to say and means. But yeah, this is like rider opinion. Can you do some more little funny obstacles even in the free ride line, or is this only for slope?
Everything's possible, Toby. You're gonna get your wishes.
I remember that we were talking about to get another start. That's what I remember.
It might happen.
So,
Is that what should we do? Should we do for you? Should we do a jump where the landing is a pool full of lollipops? That would be easy too.
And a gunge pit. So like if you don't like do something correctly, you have to sit on this thing and then you pull it and you fall into a gunge. But I really liked the slope style course this year. That was so fun. That was my favourite thing.
Yeah.
Maybe make that longer as well while you're there, just for fun. Even though it was amazing anyway.
It's not higher.
Yeah, I mean that quarry's got endless potential. Like you could go forever, really, can't you? I mean, it's better if it gets bigger every year, so then it's more and more exciting every time. So wait, Toby, and it will get better each time.
Maybe we should add some right hand hips next year.
Oh, that'd be really
better.
Everything is left hand. Yeah, that's true.
right. Nice. Yeah.
And I'm a left spinner. I don't even ride it, but it's still all lefties.
Yeah, it's all lefties.
I know. Sorry, boys.
But you're not ready.
Maybe one day.
It's
Or
Reynolds.
we just have to be cool and learn the other way, Toby.
Yeah, I did, but there's still some space to improve, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially with the tabletops on the wrong side.
Oh man, so good.
But as you know, I'm 30 now, so I guess it's not gonna happen.
So old, huh?
Now it's official, huh?
Yeah,
When was it?
in July. mid of July this year.
Okay, belated best wishes. Paddy, also?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yep.
So late.
Oh.
31.
30?
Sam, how old are you, Sam? That's a question from the... wait, I just got a question from a fan.
Oh, 30.
Really?
Oh, 30.
I was 30 in June.
Nice.
So we are 4 people in this room being 30. Oh no, I made 31 like some weeks ago. Shit. Nico, by the way, what's your age?
I'll turn 40, you little kids, in 7 weeks.
Wow.
Good job.
That's
That means
old.
we've got 10 years of still
You
being...
look like 21.
Yeah, right?
And he's so wise.
Every time that you get older, it makes us feel good because you're still cool. So it's like, phew, I've got 10 more years left to be cool.
No, it's really, Sam, it's really only in front of on my camera. I was wearing a suit, but then I came in to this show in like a hoodie just to be all authentic and stuff. But I'll definitely go back out of this place, sit in my, and go back to the desk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Paddy, how are you?
sorry, Bobby, this is drifting. Take the topic back to where
no
it should
worries. This is nice. Drifting is nice. What was this drifting story with Sam Pilgrim? I'm interested. Is this gonna be on your vlog within the next week? So what did you say before? Drifting by?
Oh, yeah. So Wednesday's video, I do like random videos, obviously, like you might know, but like this one is where we put plastic on the tires and then you can do like drifts on your bike, like sliding around. But then now I've used I'm not going to say everything so it doesn't ruin it, but we've got a different bike now that's even better for drifting basically. But it's got no tyres on, so it's really loud and stuff gets broken.
While we see you using different unusual bikes, it's a dream. I mean, Sam Pilgrim in action, wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's the double story bike that you would have seen then. Yeah, I love that thing. But yeah, endless. And if there's a random bike, I want to shred it. So fun.
Hey, I have a question for you, Sam. So I'm actually, I have to be honest, I'm a true fan. I think I'm watching kind of every vlog and enjoy them a lot. Do you know when we do Audi 9's creative stuff, we do big meetings and drawing sessions, but how do you come up with your ideas?
I'm actually really coming up with, basically I'll just go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and just search for hours for weird bikes. I literally just type in weird bike and some people literally sell weird bikes and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have that. Or people give me bikes to destroy for the free bike challenge video I do. And I don't know, it is hard to come up with ideas, but I mean, that's part of the fun, really.
So here's our advice, kids out there, here's the advice. So just come up with a crazy idea and then you'll have 1 million YouTube followers a little bit later, right? Maybe not the same idea, because that was Sam's idea. Take another one.
Crazy and creative.
Yeah.
Crazy and great.
Or come up with a really sick idea, tell me, and then be in the video with me with your really cool idea.
But I would like to. It's a serious question though. How was the journey to a golden YouTube button, Sam? 1 million subscribers. Was it a fun one or is it exhausting? Because I've heard that too. Or was it?
Yeah, it's fun. But 2 years for 2 years in a row, I did 3 videos a week, which is probably 18 hours of editing, which means you've got to film the video and then edit for 18 hours for all of them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you film one video and then you've got to edit it that night to try and upload it, and then you make another one, edit that, and you get 1 or 2 days off, but it's still you're going to go biking anyway. So it's really hard to get the flow going, really. So if you want to do YouTube, you got to keep going at it, and that's the hardest thing, because obviously at the start you don't get any views and you feel like people don't care, but it's because it's just how it works, you know. So you got to really go hard at it, and eventually, if that's good, because it it gets the people that actually want to do it to stay doing it, and then the people that don't have the motivation, they stop. So, yeah, it's cool. You get rewarded if you put the work in, basically.
So is Paddy gonna put the work in soon or later?
I don't think so.
He's too busy surfing. He's living the dream.
I rather.
But I would like to see a surf vlog from you.
No. Also, it's not gonna happen. No, I rather add more into photography instead of video, so probably that's gonna be my choice.
Oh, true. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you took some bangers actually.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So Toby, you are the last German hope of having the biggest vlog after Lukas Knopf, of course. When is it coming? Or not for you?
Again?
I said maybe you are the last German hope to have the next big YouTube vlog after Lukas Knopf and the others. When is it coming? Tobi Wrobel live on YouTube having a vlog?
I would say same as Paddy. I get probably never. I don't know. I doesn't
Why?
feel
Fun,
to.
Sam, you already gave the answer.
I don't know, like 10 or 15 people, or probably 10 people in Germany which doing vlogs like this. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't make sense for me to do it now. But let me know if you want to see it. But I can tell you what I'm doing.
Please do it.
Nah.
Okay. I have a question for Tobi Wrobel. It's inspired by Paddy Schweika. I think he would make a great TikToker.
Yeah.
Can we see a little dance real quick?
Yeah.
Just a couple of moves.
Actually, I want to see you guys dancing, but I can't see you. Well, I dance for you guys.
Okay, lass dich nicht lumpen.
Ja.
Wir sehen nur dein Pommes.
Good. Wow. That's really good.
So shall I do TikTok now? Is it good or?
I think so. Yeah.
Ja.
Hey, I have a question for all of you guys. Sorry, I'm coming up with spontaneous stuff today. So where do you think, out of all Audi 9's video views that we get on any channel, where do you think which video got the most views and from whom? I'm not 1,000% sure, but I think I am.
No.
I think it might be Sam Pilgrim TikTok, to be honest. Could that potentially be?
Huh.
Your TikTok goes quite well, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't TikTok generally, but the ones I've put on there have done good. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So thank you, buddy. It's just a little thank you.
Oh yeah, I want to look at it actually. I forgot that.
I was at the snow event. It was from Andri Ragetli, the skier. And at least you're our number one TikToker in the mountain bike world from all Audi 9's athletes. That's the one thing I can tell you.
Well, I'm going to see what one that is then, because I'm well.
And while you're on it, look for some more questions. Fabi, what are we doing next?
Yeah, I have a question. It's also a spontaneous one. Paddy Schweika, favorite German city and why? Make it quick.
Yeah, Koblenz, I guess.
Ah.
I moved there 5 years ago. Beautiful city. Lies next to two big rivers. One's the Mosel and on the other side the Rhine. I don't know the English word. Yeah, we have not big mountains, but we have some mountains, and it's enough for like perfect enduro laps at the evening, or dirt jump sessions at Bike Park Bobbert during the day, and like a lot of riding. So perfect place for me to be. But just in the summer, not in the winter.
Yeah, of course. That sounds so hessisch. Bike Park Bobbert.
Bobbert. It's not hessisch.
Is it not? It sounds so.
No. It's near to Koblenz, so it's Rheinland-Pfalz, and yeah.
Okay. Tobi Wrobel, favorite German city and why? Make it quick.
Of course, Nürnberg. Nürnberg is the city to be. Now I'm falling in love with the city. I was grown up here, and I'm living close to the mountains. It's almost 2.5 hours for me, or maybe 3 hours. And everything I need to be in my life.
We have Koblenz and Nürnberg. Sam Pilgrim, any German city you would call your favorite?
I like Munich.
I knew you were gonna say this. I knew it.
Because I don't know, I love it there. There's been loads of events there, and it's always been fun, but it's like, it feels kind of not like a big city, even though it is. And like, you can see all the mountains from there and stuff, and you've obviously got the surf wave, and I don't know, it's kind of fun. I like it. Oh, and Oktoberfest, of course, yeah.
Yeah, and look what we found. We have some footage of you at the very famous Oktoberfest. Sam Pilgrim, I think this is pretty
Oh
old.
man, I want to see it.
Yeah, I love that. It's so fun there. Gopher always did like really sick.
Okay, Sam lost a bit of connection in this second, but we see him riding his mountain bike in Munich. Look at him. So is this? Yeah, he's back. He's back.
Munich's the best, man.
Is he wearing lederhosen?
Yeah, he did.
Of course.
Yeah.
All the gear.
And did you also surf the Munich River wave? Did you do this?
Yeah, I've
Sure.
tried both of them. And there's a few actually that I've done like all of them, I think. But I tried the main ice back one, like under the bridge, and this was when I did X Games, and it was like day before practice, and I smashed my leg so hard under the water that I couldn't like walk the next day. So I missed the day of practice because on the rocks, they have like rocks hidden under. And this one on the video there, if you see it, is like a smaller wave, but that's so fun as well.
And you brought Nikolai Rogatkin, or what?
Oh yeah, it was so fun. Yeah.
Paddy-
I've never done it, so he's falling off everywhere. Well, I mean, we all were, but it was pretty good.
Paddy and Toby, we know you guys as surfers as well. Did you try the Munich stationary wave?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Same for me, not yet. It's too far
Just
away.
heard about the localism there, and I guess I'm not good enough to go surfing there, so I never tried it.
It's-
But
Yeah.
never
It's not like
maybe
real
next year,
surfing. It's super.
Actually, I wanna try it before like the Jochen Schweizer, you know, there, and then
We're having a great technical day here. Sorry, folks out there.
Yeah, but let's wait for Sam coming back, because then it's all gonna be like very super fast, you know, and it all wraps up. It's gonna be in a bit. Yeah, but we're
have you guys been surfing there?
I have, and my leg has been kissed by the same rock than Sam. It's very hard, but it's still really fun, and the localism is not that bad. Don't worry about it. Probably the locals don't want me saying that, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. But
I guess it's worse on the bigger wave, right? As on the small one.
yeah, come on, you just be
The small one's fine. Yeah, the big wave's horrible.
Yeah, it's true.
They hate people to turn up. Like, even Kelly Slater got shouted at, apparently.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Talking about surfing, Paddy, you are in Portugal right now. When did you pick up the surfing game, and how serious is it?
Ooh, good question.
What did you say? I didn't understand.
When did you start?
When did I start? Actually, I started 3 years ago and fell in love in the 89 Surf Week. And instead spent like every winter 4 to 5 months in the water. And it's not about like for me to get the best next surfer, it's just to progress for myself, and I love it. It's like, it feels like when I started riding bikes, it was all the progression of me and my bike, and now it's the progression of me and my surfboard, so it's kind of the same.
I would like to organize something. I would like to have a surf-off between Pilgrim and Schweika in Portugal. I think this could be a very interesting heat. Or maybe the three of you, or we can have 3 guys in the heat. Toby, how important is surfing for you, Toby?
Really important actually, but I guess I'm not good enough as Paddy and Sam are to compete. Maybe you should bring Woodsy.
Woodsy is pretty good, yeah.
Woodsy is good.
Yeah, Woodsy is pretty damn good. But I guess Sam is also pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to be in Portugal, man.
Come and visit us.
We're all here. Everybody's here.
That's good.
Oh yeah, wow. How long are you guys there for?
At least until spring.
Wow. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll come at some stage for sure. That'd be good.
Nice. Hit me up. Nico has a place for you to sleep. He has some big houses down here.
And you also have some work.
Yeah, I want to stay there actually. I've seen that. We'll
Yeah.
do that at some stage.
Cool.
Sam, what if you wouldn't go to Portugal? What's the future holding for you if there, I don't know, it wouldn't be that much COVID-19? What's the plan for you for the next year?
Well, it's quite hard to make plans, so like I haven't actually thought about anything. I want to do my how I see it videos. They're like my only plans I want to think of. They're the videos I do that do really good on the views and stuff, and they're really fun to make because we travel to crazy places and just do this style of video where you're exploring and riding around and stuff. But we wanted to do it in Dubai, and it seems sketchy at the moment to go anywhere. So I'm just waiting till, you know, everyone's like back to normal, really. I don't want to go too early and push it. So it's really hard to organise anything because obviously next week there could be a lockdown. Like no one knows what's happening. It's kind of a weird time to even bother thinking about anything. So I'm just enjoying as much as possible at home right now, which is quite good. It's been a year of just home, which has been quite fun actually, which I haven't done since I was like 16 or something. So it's been a strange year for all of us, I guess.
But the vlogs are happening. They are happening, right? Even
yeah, I can still do the that's still classed as work, and I can still do the same vlogs as I've done forever. So that's been fine for me. But yeah, it's just we can't really travel anywhere particularly, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, no events this year. That's it. Besides Audi 9s, we had this, and we were very glad. But that's why we don't have too much like sport topics to discuss in this year. But maybe we can go on with some stupid questions. Nico, what do you think? We had them in the beginning. I love them. Maybe we close and end our show with some more of these 1 to 55 ones. I think this was very fun. And
Yeah.
that's it for today. What do you think?
Yeah, okay. So do we do, we will do one more question each, and Sam can have a look at his Instagram and find out his best question from his crowd, okay?
Cool.
Okay. Tobi Wrobel, another number, please.
5.
Yes. What is the dumbest thing that you ever did in your life?
Whoa.
Oh, this is a beautiful
The what?
one.
Again?
What is the dumbest thing
The
that you
dumbest.
ever did in your life?
Oh, good question. I did a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't know.
There's many things, probably.
Paddy,
Yeah.
what's the dumbest thing Tobi Wrobel has ever done in his life? Let's help him.
Good question. Help me.
Nah, I can't say that anymore. He was here 2 days ago and he left.
Yeah.
That is kind of, but he had a great reason. He had a great, so it doesn't count.
It's hard to say. Like we all do a lot of dumb things, I guess.
Yes, I think so.
But-
I remember one. I forget it. No. But I don't know when, like maybe 8 years back, or 10 years back almost, when I did my first double backflip. I did it.
Yeah, remember this too.
Yeah, I did it. Everyone remember this. I did it like 2 weeks before in a show, so I landed the first double backflip. When I showed up at the Dirt Masters, like 2 weeks later, everyone wants to see the double backflip, of course. When I started my run, I totally messed up everything, so there was no chance to be on the podium or be like 8th or 10th place, whatever. But when I came to the last jump, we had to do like a small. We have to get up like a little hill, and then we start again to the last jump. And when I've been there, like everyone was screaming double backflip, and I'm like, okay, fuck, I'm doing it, and I did it, and I crashed so fucking hard that like I almost passed out on it, and yeah, that was probably the dumbest thing I ever did there. So,
Sounds pretty dumb.
Yeah, it does. Okay, Paddy Schweika, another number.
55. I'm not looking.
Oh, wow. That was a deep one for the deep Schweika.
No.
What
Tell me.
What was the most disappointing thing in your mountain bike career? Ooh. Disappointing.
I guess the most disappointing thing, as I said it before, like mountain biking for me was all just about to progress myself. But then I started riding contests and I got kind of competitive against each other, or against others. And yeah, when I stopped riding contests, I really knew that I were too old, and I had to like it sounds stupid, but it was like in the end it took me like I don't know, maybe Sam you know it probably as well, like a bit of time to really understand. Okay, I can still ride a bike well, but to be honest, I will never ride a bike like Emil does, and yeah, that was disappointing.
Yeah,
But it's
I see what you mean.
fair
Yeah.
enough. Things change and that's alright.
Sam, did you get a good question?
Yeah, so there's actually quite a few on here. One of them I really liked, which isn't even a question, it's just someone telling me something. Owen Sheriff said that his dad is 55 years old and he sent a 360 in the woods the other day, which I think is really cool. So, Mr. Sheriff, you are the man. Someone has said the problem with getting old is that you don't heal the same. It's pretty a true statement there. Nice one, Jake. What else we got here? There's actually so many. Oh, someone said, Sam, who was your role model as a child? I was quite a motocrossy guy. I used to race motocross and stuff. So Travis Pastrana has always been someone I've looked up to, even now, because he's just such a happy guy and he sends like no other. And he's just, I don't know, everything about him, his personality, the way he rides is so different to everyone else that he's a good guy to aspire to be like. So yeah, I've always really liked Travis Pastrana. There's actually a lot of questions on it that
we shouldn't have done any script for the show, Fabi. We should just questions from Sam.
That's perfect.
But,
Someone said
good.
RIP Sam's internet connection, so it must have cut out a few times. I didn't even know that was happening. What else we got here?
Yeah, what about the role model thing? Tobi Wrobel as a child, who was your role model?
oh, as a child.
Stefan Effenberg or something?
Stefan Effenberg. I never watched football or soccer. As a mountain biker, as I started mountain biking, one of my role models, I guess, was Darren Backlaw. Can't recall these guys.
Yeah, they're bosses. I've got a good question for everyone, actually. Someone has said, wait, I've lost it now. Oh yeah, what's it like to compete in big mountain bike competitions?
That's
we've
a
all
great
done
for
contests.
today.
Yeah. So, who else? Who's going to start? What's it like to compete in contests?
Schweika.
Okay. Yeah, for me it was like probably the time in my life where I felt the most pressure ever. But since you dropped in, everything you just were in the tunnel and you were just doing your thing. And since you arrived in the finish and did your thing, it was just overwhelming. And in the end, when you got a good place, everything was just perfect. And for me, that was like to ride big contest. It was just like so much pressure. You were thinking, oh, can I make it? Do I gonna crash? Do I gonna hurt myself? sometimes also like super positive if training went well or something like that, and you think, okay, I got this, but it's like always shifting and always moving.
Sam?
Yeah, what you said there. I didn't really feel like the crazy pressure until like towards the end, after I'd done the world tour win and stuff. But up until I won the world tour, it was just a tiny bit of pressure, but only on myself because I just wanted to keep winning every event and stuff.
Yeah.
Any nerve that you had, like Paddy said, like the second you drop, you don't even feel anything other than just you do what you do. And then when you get to the end, it's the best feeling ever. Doesn't matter what position you got, you were just so excited. I can't even explain the feeling, really. It was awesome. Like, they were the best times for sure. I loved contests. That was my favourite thing. Whereas I know a lot of the riders didn't like them and they had to do them for their sponsors or whatever. But I loved going to the contest and competing with everyone. I thought it was so fun. So, yeah, I loved it. Toby?
Right. Huh?
Your go, Toby.
Yeah, actually it's the same like Paddy and Sam said. Like it was always my decision to go to contests just to compete and see where what my standing is. But the excitement you have when you finish a run and all the tricks you have in your mind to put another. That's actually the best thing on contests. Like if everything is worked out, you were thinking before, then it's good.
Now, guys, as we learned, Sam is gonna vlog all day long in the next months. Paddy is gonna be in Portugal. What is Toby gonna do in the next weeks, months from now? Any plans?
At first, I have to be quarantined for the next 5 or 10 days because, as these guys said, I've been in Portugal. Then I start to renovate the new flat of my sister and building a new table for her. And do like typical stuff at home.
Nothing exciting then.
No, just work.
Yeah, same for all of us, right? Same for all people out there. This is life at the moment. What can we do?
It's life at the moment.
We're
And I
gonna
start building new bikes up, so that's gonna be
There we
good.
All right, thanks, boys. I know we could chat for hours and hours. I would actually like to, but I think it's a good moment to say goodbye, right, Fabi?
It is. What are we gonna do next week? I think it might get a skateboarding show next week, Monday, 7:30. We're gonna be back, and we will let you know on our Instagrams and Facebooks and social medias who is gonna be. This was Paddy Schweika, Tobi Wrobel, and Sam Pilgrim. That was a fun time. Thanks, boys.
Thank you.
Wait.
Good to see you all again. See you soon.
I need the last words today, sorry. Thank you, Mountain Bike Gang. It was always a pleasure to see you. But my friend Fabi, look me in the eye. I'm going to miss you, my friend, because that might have been one of the last shows that Fabi is ever going to do here.
Mm-hmm.
So big thank you on air from the whole team for a fantastic couple of years on this web show, at least. I hope there's more coming up, but virtual hugs.
Thank
See you
you.
soon. Good job. I'll miss you.
Love you. Thanks for these nice words. And I'm gonna be in this camper very soon. See you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Sam.
Cool.
Thanks, Toby.
See you guys.
See
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Sure.
Tschüss.
Das hat's noch nie gegeben.
What the
Fun.